First pitch moments away, and today on the hill, Blake Snell. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. You look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Now here is Davis Schneider. That's too low. And that's how he gets started here in Los Angeles.
First pitch, 111.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Golden opportunity right here. Just missed. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And another ball. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And it's even up. Right side, down the line, and it's foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you
swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is a big first out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Outside. And that's ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And that clips the inside corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Now he breaks his bat into the dive, and he got it.
Great reaction there. The momentum of the dive takes him into foul territory, but comes up and makes the play. Outstanding job to get an out right there.
Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Swing and a foul out of play. Schneider at third. Clement at second with 2 gone.
just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The 1-2. Way high. Dribbled up the third baseline, and it goes just foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Three balls.
Ty France in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And that'll load the bases.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Ty France next up for the Blue Jays. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. First inning going a bit long, 23 pitches to this point. Climb the ladder with that fastball, and the count 1-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Bases loaded, 2 down. Got it! Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, and on the hill in this one, Chris Bassitt. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jump throw across his body, and they get the out.
Batting second, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that one clips the corner. The 0-1. Hit in the air, left field. Schneider on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The home run, a big part of the equation when it comes to this offense, Siggy. They're one of the better clubs in the league in terms of putting runs up via the homer.
Yeah, and that makes them even more dangerous because they're going to get their hits, but they're also going to get those home runs and have runners on base, which is multiple runs out of one swing. So, yeah, you really have to try to manage a team like this and keep them contained. You can't give up extra outs, whether that be an error or a walk.
Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. And a base hit right there.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
2 outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Max Muncy. Another solid power season. That one outside. Ball 1. Bloop behind second and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for LA, scoreless after 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and now it's Dalton Varsho. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Snell back to work. Missing inside, ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And another ball.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Buddy Kennedy next up for the Blue Jays. And that drops in for a strike. Out towards right center field. Hernandez on the move. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And now the right fielder, Miles Straw. Step off, throw to first, and he just got his hand in there.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well.
Runner takes off, and a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. That's going to be a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance to get him at first. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Davis Schneider, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And just misses with that one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Vladdy, the next to hit, takes outside. Varsho, the runner at third. Straw at second. Clement at first. 2 out of the inning. And that's a little bit high. And it's 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count. Bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Inside, just missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So the Blue Jays strand 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in L.A., and here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
First pitch misses. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Right fielder, Andy Pajes.
So digging in, Andy Pajes. And downstairs. And the sweeper misses.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. In for a strike, and it's 2-1. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
The pitch. Grounds one to short. Bichette fires across the diamond. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 7, left fielder, Michael
Conforto will climb in. Breaking ball inside. 1-0.
Ball 2.
And that one off the outside edge. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back.
Leading
now,
off for the Blue
Bichette.
Jays, Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bichette batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Pages makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, catcher Alejandro
In
Kirk.
steps the man they call Captain Kirk. Walked his first time. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Conforto settles under it and makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ty France.
Stepping in, Ty France. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Alex Freeland. Here comes a pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ground ball left side. On to France. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for.
Dalton
Ball on the ground.
Rushing.
Nice ground out.
Now here is Dalton rushing. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. One out, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Kirk to first in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Now batting,
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what,
Alex
pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Alex Call. That one to first. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Dodgers down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Dalton Varsho. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right
Now
there.
batting, third
Everyone's trying to
baseman,
elevate the
Buddy
ball in today's
Kennedy.
game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's a speed threat, Buddy Kennedy. Fly to center his first time. That one's upstairs, ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Nobody out, runner at first. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score easily.
Well, he gets it done in a
Up
big
next
spot to
for
get
the
the
Blue
run
Jays,
across.
right
Ripped that
fielder,
one down the
Miles
line and
Straw.
kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the right fielder, Miles Straw. And the first pitch misses for ball one. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, left fielder Davis Schneider.
Davis Schneider getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. The tag
Right
out.
there. Take it out.
Well, they're trying to put the pressure on him right there, trying to score from second base on that base hit. And I tell you what, really nice job by the defense. They got it in quick enough to cut him off at the plate. Nice job.
Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Schneider leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. The Jays push across a run on this double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at Chavez
Leading
Ravine.
off for
Bottom
the
4.
Dodgers.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mookie Betts. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. A single his first time. And that's in for a strike. The Jays leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings and misses and one down below the zone. Got him looking. 2 gone.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here comes Max Muncy. 0 for 1 so far. And that's a strike. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Dominant performance for him today, Boo.
Hernandez.
Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Kennedy makes the grab, and that is that. So the Dodgers leave one. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Snell back to work. Just missed. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 19th home run of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? Oh, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Digging in, Bo Bichette. High fly ball, right field. Brings it in, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Now batting,
not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He's 0 for 1. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ty France.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. 0 for 2 in this one. Inside. And that is ball 1. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one in there across the letters. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man,
now
he's having some real issues with control.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Blake Snell departs. Walks a big problem for him today as he leaves on the hook for the loss. Back after a quick break with a new pitcher.
Now pitching. for the
Shohei
Dodgers,
Ohtani gets the call from
number
the pen.
17.
And one thing on him,
Shohei
he's been really good this season at
Ohtani.
keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Dalton Varsho digs in now.
A walk, and he's also singled.
There's a strike. Ohtani, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. That's outside. And 1-1.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Buddy Kennedy now at the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Up and in. Ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Late Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia warming up as well. Kirk, the lead runner at second. France on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
That one kicks away from the catcher. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
Next pitch is outside. Miles Straw waiting to hit for Toronto. And they're all loaded up.
You get a walk, and you get a
Now
walk.
batting, right
Everyone
fielder,
gets a
Miles
walk.
Straw.
Boog.
2 outs, bases full. And now for the Jays, Miles Straw. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the
1 strike.
best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering misses down and away. All loaded up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fly ball center field. And that's the 3rd out. Vlad Guerrero Jr. with the solo shot for Toronto. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the inning,
Leading
and at the
off
plate
for
for
the
the Dodgers,
Dodgers,
Andy
Right
Pages.
fielder, Andy Pages.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, take a look at the
Now
3-pitch
batting,
sequence here.
left
Pretty
fielder,
simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And here is Michael Conforto. Outside low, and that's ball 1. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes. Conforto lifts one in the air, right field. Gone! Home run number 10 on the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
That could be one of those swings that really help spark this offense. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
At the plate, Alex Freeland. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Outside. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now at the plate, Dalton Rushing. He's 0 for 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Curve in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in LA, now the left fielder, Davis Schneider. Ohtani, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. A little out front there as he swings through it.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one not close. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman Ernie Clement.
So up next, Ernie Clement. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And he chases that one. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1. Swing and a foul straight back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground to third. Freeland fires over to first. And Guerrero is set down. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they still lead it 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, Alex Call. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. There's a strike.
Oh. 1-2.
And now it's even up.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. From his knees, the throw. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Here's Mookie now. Fouled off left side. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Comes up empty.
No ball. 2 strike.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Up next,
Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that will end the inning. A new pitcher in the game, Blake Trinan.
Just trying to keep this one
Now
close here, and this
for
is
the
where a
Dodgers.
bullpen can give their players a
Number
chance to fight
49.
back into the game.
Blake
So now it's the
Trinan.
full-hole hitter, Bo Bichette. 0 for 3 in this one. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Rock Stewart getting loose out there. Diaz also throwing. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there.
Now batting,
Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that
Alejandro
out.
Kirk.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Fastball is outside. Foul ball there. In the air, right side. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his
Now batting,
highest
first
gear
baseman,
and go a
John
long way to
Wentz.
track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
France at the plate and takes high there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is outside. Just off the inside edge. There's the strike. 95 of that one.
3-1.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone.
Second walk of the game for him,
Now
and he's
batting,
been really
center fielder,
patient at the
Dalton
plate. The game
Varsho.
plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And gone. He'll touch them all. It's 4-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Base is empty with 2 away. Buddy Kennedy next up for the Blue Jays. And it's fouled away. delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Max Muncy. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
On the ground to third, Kennedy. Zips it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Varland getting loose as well. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes.
Right fielder, Andy Pajes.
And that drops in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Bichette. That's the third out. Inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. 8th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Dodgers 1.
Now pitching.
Alex
for the Dodgers.
Vesia taking over on the mound.
Number 51.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff
Alex
going right now. He's striking out
Vesia.
hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Now it's the right
Leading
fielder,
off for
Miles
Toronto,
Straw.
right
1
fielder,
for 3.
Miles Straw.
Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1.
No.
Inside,
corner.
just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Strike. Woo.
Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, left fielder, Davis Schneider.
Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Davis Schneider. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Conforto tracks it down for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ernie Clement. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brock Stewart looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Banda, the lefty, warming up as well. Step off throw to first. Back in safe. Really close. Man at first, 1 away.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
High chopper to third, but it kicks foul. Out there to center. That's out number 2. So a man aboard, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered in this game. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Two outs. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Strong, the runner at first with 2 gone.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 1 left for Toronto as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
The batter will be Michael
Leading off for the
Conforto.
Dodgers,
Picked up an RBI
left
in his
fielder,
last at bat.
Michael
Still their only run of the game so far.
Conforto.
And that misses. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Jeff Hoffman, the closer, is getting loose.
One more. Let's go.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Now a screamer into the outfield, and that's just foul. Way high with that one, and the count is 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Alex Freeland, the next to hit.
Third baseman, Alex Freeland.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
1 down, base is empty.
Strike.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 3.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the ground, right side, gloves it on the dive to his knee. The throw, pretty nice play there.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop
Now
up to
batting,
both knees.
the
Not
catcher,
enough time to get to his
Dalton
feet,
Rushing.
but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
down, bases empty. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's down and in. Pitch misses there, and now 2-0. And strike one to the catcher.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
2-2.
The Blue Jays leading by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right through there, got him. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly, and they trail it 4-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brock Stewart.
Now
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season.
Stewart.
They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Number 70 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Number 78, a right-hander, loosening up as well. He was late there, strike 1.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And now 2 balls and a strike. That one fouled off. On the ground right side, Muncy sends it to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Just missed.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. One down, base is empty. That one out to right. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. On the ground to the left, Freeland throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Ty France next up for the Blue Jays. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Down the line. And a foul ball. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in the chase.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Offense held in check there. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Dodgers 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jeff Hoffman.
Now pitching
Well, he's the
for
guy they hope to
Toronto.
turn to out of the pen to
Number
lock down
23.
wins. So this game has gone
Jeff
to plan,
Hoffman.
more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Back to the top of the
Leading
order.
off
Now
for
it's the
the
Dodger
Dodgers,
leadoff hitter, Alex
designated
Call.
hitter,
3 groundouts
Alex
already. He's
Call.
0 for 3. On the ground, right side, Clement. Handles, throws to first.
he's out.
1 out, bottom of the ninth.
That's a huge defensive
Now
play in the
batting,
late stages of the
shortstop,
game. It might not be the most
Mookie
challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
He's 2 outs away. Mookie digs in here. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Hoffman, in his 7th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. That
1-1.
one misses. 1-1. And
That's a
Mookie
ball.
takes.
2-1.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9.
Three balls.
First
one
pitch
strike.
strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Turns and fires the Betts. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Count full.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty
Freeman.
excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
So they're down to their final out. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. They're down to their final strike. Hoffman is just 1 strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.